Hey, what's going on? My name's Johnny Cope, and today I'm gonna do a review of the McDouble cheeseburger from McDonald's. So here we got the McDouble. So open it up and yeah, let's see how it is. A lot of cheese. It's very cheesy. All right. Yeah, that's it's pretty good, you know. 8 out of 10. I like that a lot. I like McDonald's. I've always liked McDonald's. You know, I'm in my 30s right now. I remember being a teenager. This was like in the 2010s. I would have a handful, just a bunch of quarters. And I would go down to McDonald's. And back then, the McDouble was on their little their value menu, which was like a dollar. A McDouble was just $1. So with that handful of quarters, I could get myself, I'd get a bunch of McDoubles. I wouldn't even be able to eat them all. You know, I've always eaten a lot. I've always felt like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I'd eat like three or four those McDoubles at a time, and the rest I would just save. But you know, right now it's 2026, and I can't even remember how much I paid for that McDouble. I just remember being a little taken aback. It was close to $4, I know. $4 for just one sandwich. Come on! Yeah, I don't have a phone holder right now, so this that might happen a lot. Come on! But you know, that McDouble I got, that's the first McDouble I've bought in quite some time. Definitely the first one I bought this year so far, and it's what is it, August right now? You know, I started this food review channel not too long ago, and so far I've just been doing stuff like sauces, you know? And the reason I'm reviewing sauces is because I can afford them. Sometimes I'll even get them for free, you know? Just do a review of it. I eventually want to make enough money. I got a new job right now. Start reviewing some stuff like, you know, actual sandwiches, burgers, chicken sandwiches, just whatever. You know, I feel like fast food, it's expensive right now, and it's not fast. And the quality has gone down too. I don't know what's up. I kind of feel like this feels like we're living in a dystopia. You know, I remember being a kid and looking at the state of everything. And in America, I always felt like something big was going to happen, like a crash or a collapse. You know, I remember when I was younger, I always imagined it being just like this total collapse, you know, something similar to like when the Soviet Union fell, but like worse. And, you know, just being really scary, but I'm not so sure it's gonna happen quite like that. I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like we are living in the beginning of like a dystopian future that you'd see in like sci-fi movies. And the thing about it is, it's not even a cool dystopia future. You know, like, I've never seen the Blade Runner movies. There's the old one with Harrison Ford, and then the newer one with Ryan Gosling. You know, those movies, aesthetically, you know, the people are living in a hellhole, you know, scary future with technology and everything, but it at least looks cool, you know? You know, you're driving around at night and like the headlights are all like purple hues and like red neon and like a McDonald's and all these fast food places. Have you looked at them lately? And I'm gonna try to see if this will stay now. Won't be as bumpy. If it just falls, I'll hold it again. Sure. Come on. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna hold it. But yeah, take a look at a McDonald's. You know, back in the 90s, I feel like that was peak McDonald's with the little red squigglies on the roof, whatever you want to call those. And then the insides, you know, the play pits and everything. And I feel like a lot of fast food places in the 90s and even the 80s, and they had like a lot of plants and stuff, and it just felt nice and felt cozy. And even when McDonald's first started, what was that, in the 50s? Man, those fast food places in the 50s, those looked nice too. And you just don't see that anymore. There's an accident. I gotta see if I can try to drive around this. It's like an accident with a motorcycle. Hope they're okay. But yeah, McDonald's. I love McDonald's. I know it's It's unhealthy. It's kind of crappy. No, it's not good for you. But I love it. That's just American culture, you know? We're a little unhealthier, and we're kind of about excess and just eating a lot, you know? But I don't know, maybe it's for the better. I don't go to McDonald's anymore. You just can't afford it. You go there, you try to eat for like 2 people. Could end up being like $30, even more. What's going on? You know, I don't want to be all doom and gloom though. I feel like the world is just gonna keep on getting worse, but you know, I feel as I wanted to say I feel and I realize at the same time, but I'm starting to realize that, you know, us as individuals, we've got a lot of power. I think the world is just going to keep on getting worse, but I think we can try to take control of our own lives and try to find our own people, build our own communities, make the best of our lives. I think that's the only way we're going to survive this. You know, I don't think the world is society. It's not going to collapse. Not how we think it is. Not like in the movies. I truly don't think that's going to happen. But I do think, yeah, we're living in just the beginning stages of a dystopian future. I feel like we have been. And things are just they're gonna keep on running along. You know, there might be some scary things that happen, but I mean, I still have hope. And I still have hope for fast food. I think fast food is at a really low point right now. I think maybe in the 30s. You'll see a lot of YouTube video essays how they think we're gonna have like a renaissance period in the 30s, and I can see that. I want that to happen. I want to help make that happen. And I have hope. I have hope for the future. I think we can make things better. Maybe there's hope for McDonald's too. I don't know. Come here, baby. Come. Where are you? But to that, you know, here's hope to a better world. Cheers. No, don't. Yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like,